Quite a few things have happened over the past month. For those of you that follow me on Instagram, you know that I was in Thailand for a couple of weeks in November, and there were a few things that happened with my Sisterlocks when I was out of the country. So before I left, I had asked my loctician if I still needed to braid and band. And surprisingly, she told me no. So part of me was kind of like, I'm still gonna braid and band. And then the other part of me was like, I think we'll be fine. I mean, I know, and I've been telling you guys that a lot of my hair has been locking, primarily on this side. This side remains like to be my loose side, which is fine, but I was like, you know what, I'm going for it. So anyway, I had a wash day in Thailand. I did not braid my hair, I did not band my hair, and I gotta tell you guys, it was the first time that I felt like I had a really thorough, hardcore good washing. I haven't really felt that way since I've had my Sisterlocks, even though I wash consistently and whatnot. Just to have the water actually running through every single inch of my scalp just felt so good. I did not want to get out of the shower. I don't know how many of you have had that same experience, but that was just something that I didn't anticipate that would be so enjoyable. So I'm gonna insert a texture shot so you guys can see how it looked when I was fresh out of the shower. So what ended up happening was my hair kind of took on this wash and go appearance after washing without braiding and banding. And it was kind of fun. It was like a true wash and go. I mean, I didn't take any hair products with me to Thailand. I didn't take any shampoo or anything. I just used the hotel shampoo actually. So it was a pretty neat experience. I have not done that again. I've done it once. I don't know that I'll continue to do that every time. I probably will continue to braid my hair for most of my wash days, but I don't know. It was just kind of one of those things. I just didn't feel like doing it while I was out there. So another development over the past month was that when I took a close look at my locks, I started to realize that I'm getting a lot of buildup. I'm talking about that nasty, hardcore buildup that it was just like super duper embedded in my locks. Now, this wasn't like all over my entire head. It was just something that I noticed mainly in my locks, like right here in the front. As you can see, there's really no buildup anymore. So how did I get rid of that buildup? Well, I had to do another ACV rinse, and it's been several months since I've actually done an ACV rinse. I actually shot a video of me doing, actually 2 videos of me doing the ACV rinse. Once was like me in a pretzel formation in my sink trying to soak my hair, which was a complete disaster. The second ACV rinse I did was in an actual inflatable tub, and that one worked out a lot better for me. So I had to pull that tub back out. This time around, I changed up the recipe. I don't know what the heck I did the first time, but this time I used a combination of hot water. It was really hot water, baking soda, and apple cider vinegar. I soaked my locks for 15 minutes in this mixture. I poured it out, and then I took a look at my locks, and I realized that a lot of that buildup had actually broken down, and it was soft, and I could kind of like move it around with my fingers, but it was still a lot of it there. So actually it loosened up all of that buildup, and it was very, very noticeable in my hair. So I was kind of freaking out, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do another rinse. So I filled up the inflatable tub again, and I soaked my hair again. So the second time, there was a significant decrease in the amount of buildup. So after I finished that second apple cider vinegar rinse, I hopped in the shower, and I took the shower hose and I just sprayed my hair on the highest setting of the hose, and I just kind of like, you know, put it as close as I could to try to get all of that buildup out, and I just kind of did like that, and it worked. So guys, if you have buildup, definitely consider doing an apple cider vinegar rinse. And again, I did 2 rounds of 15 minutes, and it completely got rid of my buildup. I even had my daughter come and inspect my locks because she's really good about telling me I have stuff in my hair. So I had her like kind of go through and look as close as she could, and she was like, I don't see anything, which was like my jam. I was so happy. Not too many developments other than the fact that it's growing, y'all. I have on a black shirt, so it's hard to see the growth, but I'm sure you guys can tell if you've been following me. I went back and looked at like my week 1 video because I was trying to move all of my updates into a playlist, and I was like, wow, like I've had some significant growth since week 1. So let me turn around so you guys can see the back.